Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini, a true nerd, and welcome to EGX. This isn't EGX, I forgot to record an intro, so this is just like me at home, but this is the summary of EGX. Bomber Crew, some sort of like FTL meets XCOM type of thing where you control people inside a big bomber and also like fly it around and bomb stuff, and it looks really good, and also it's coming out really soon, like a week or two away, so expect that on the channel really bloody soon. Ubisoft kind of decided to hide all their games inside a little fort, which might suggest they've been playing too many Ubisoft games and are now suspicious that if another publisher gets behind them, they'd be able to kill Ubisoft with a single one-button prompt. There's a pirate VR game called Irate Pirate, which kind of annoys me because it doesn't actually rhyme, but screw it, it kind of looks like it should rhyme when it's written down. But it's a pirate game, and you drive around in a pirate ship, and you don't actually fire cannons, you fire like a handgun, but it's still cool! In more confusing VR news, Bloody Zombies, a 2D scrolling brawler that seems to have VR support, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. See, the clever thing about Call of Duty World War II, if you think about it, is the Battlefield 1 devs can't one-up that, because there isn't a World War III, or at least there wasn't the time when I recorded this audio, there might well be by the time you hear it. This is the occupation. I saw this at Rezzed as well, and it looks really good there, and it's coming along nicely. Like, its gimmick is like, it's a detective stealthy thing, but it's actually happening in real time, which I really bloody like. Like 24, but like more detective and noir-y, so actually not very much like 24. Ava Airborne is an endless runner, and I don't normally like that sort of thing, but it's got a really good score, and it just looks relaxing and seems to capture a lovely bit of like freedom and floatiness, like Pilot Wings on the N64, so I might actually give this one a look. And the award for What Are You Queuing For, You Mad Bastards goes to this queue this year, who are queuing up to play FIFA 18 on a PS4. Let's just talk about everybody's golf for a second here. Everybody is golf. What does everybody is golf even mean? Or maybe everybody's golf, like the golf belongs to everybody? Or how do you own golf? Does that mean everyone gets to play? Demonstrably everyone's not playing, because there's loads of characters who are being rendered around the outside of the course. They're not playing, so it's not their golf. I really don't like that title. Scan.co.uk had an interesting sales technique here, which is basically they wanted to sell PCs, so they brought this thing along so people could look at PCs, except they didn't actually have anyone standing at the front to speak to the people who were looking at the PCs. Look how people are now just walking away without buying PCs, because there's no one to say to them, hey, you interested in that PC, we could talk about you buying it. This is Ark Survival Evolved multiplayer running on an Xbox One, and I think you can see there it looks hideous, absolutely flipping abysmal. If you want to play the local multiplayer of Ark, do not play it on console, because just look at it, look at that awful frame rate. That would have been embarrassing 2 generations ago. Turns out the recession's been pretty hard on Elsa. This is Genesis Alpha 1. You're on a spaceship and you send out little spacecrafts to other planets. They bring back resources, but they also bring back like aliens who've stowed away on the craft. So you use the resources to literally build out the space station in a big building mode, and then like when the aliens get back you have to go down and run through the space station you've just built in building mode in first person, being like a first person tower defense game, and it's just a really bloody cool idea. And even this early stage, though it needs a little bit of work yet, it's really bloody exciting. Game of the show. Absolutely bloody love this one. Yeah, I forgot to record an outro too, so bye! Claire, show off what the button packaging does. That's amazing!
25, 50, 100, and then 110
If you need to hide the butter, you just fold the packaging onto the butter and it... that's amazing! That's such a good idea!
See,
How long has butter been doing this?
forever.